everyone, it is Michelle, your Chocateur Independent Designer. I got a box in today. I don't even know what is in here. So let's go ahead and open this together and see what we can create. Let's see here. I am opening the box. How is everybody doing? All right, let's see what's in this box. I don't even know. We got some air. Ooh. Let's put the air down there. Ooh, okay. What is this? What is this? We got some more stars. I told you guys I ordered another set, so they're here. Ooh, what's this? So, I have another set to go on the other side of the mantle. So I'll put these over here. Oh, the most important things, I have board erasers. Yay! I have, I always try to add some of the precision tape to my order. So I always use that. Ooh, okay. So the Creative Kickstart came. Maybe we'll design that. The Creative Kickstart is free when you put a qualifying order in, and Scout is here. This is much prettier than I thought it was going to be. Let me go down here and see if you guys can see it from the top. So Scout is our color of the month. Honestly, look at this. I did not get a chance to look to see if it was still available. I would be shocked if it was, but if you got it, or you can try to still, actually I ordered the other day and I added another one to my cart, but look at this shimmer green called Scout. Isn't that gorgeous? You guys know I love my green. You know I love my green. But let's see what's in this Creative Kickstart. Now, the thing that's different about this Creative Kickstart is you have to be either a designer or a Perks member to get it. So it comes with this reusable transfer, and it comes with the double-sided A-frame, and it has the wood and the whitewash that goes on there, and it comes with an acrylic. Wow. And this you could either hang, and you could use this. This is a layered rainbow. I love that. It says, count your rainbows, not your storms. So isn't that such a great, oh, I love it. How can we incorporate Scout with it? But yes, if you have ever seen our A-frame, I love this frame. Let's open this. So it looks like this, and it kind of opens. And then there is a little pleather strap with some screws that you unscrew, and you can switch it out to the whitewash or the acrylic. The acrylic was so popular that they brought this back. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love this. And this can go with anything, but this is a fun repeating pattern. So you could line up the registration marks and keep going if you wanted to make a pillow or a t-shirt or a tote bag. We're going to put it on here. Mine's not completely flat, so we'll put it that way. I'll show you guys the acrylic too. I thought this was something else that I got, but I forget that's not even for customers. That's just for designers and Perks Club members too. But it's, you know, ChalkCon is coming in June, and there's special products that's going to be released that we could get early. So when you get the acrylic, you're going to be like, oh, this is so ugly. But there's a protective film on both sides that you're going to want to take off. Let me see if I can. I just took my press-on nails and took them off yesterday. But you see this? So this protective coating is going to come off, and when you take both sides of the protective coating off, it's going to be completely clear on both sides. So don't worry when you open it. It's to prevent scratching in transit. See, now it's almost completely see-through. Hi, Christy. Could you do an ombre with the red, yellow, and Scout? Ombre with red, yellow, and Scout. Do you mean for the rainbows and not do each layer in a color? Well, there's 4 colors per rainbow, but you want Scout. We'll do Bumblebee. And what did you say? Red? You wanted to do an ombre with those? That's very scholarly. Isn't it? Let me go ahead and get this. But the way the rainbows are, it might be hard to do an ombre on them because they're so thin. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut on these cut lines here. This would be really fun on a large surface to just do a complete repeating pattern. May not be as amazing on something this small. Because you see how it's going to go off of there. So if that's there and that's there, the surface is a little small. I'm going to cut this off here. Yes, because you asked how you could get Scout in there. Gotcha. I'm just going to fuzz this real quick because this phrase is bigger than that. I wasn't expecting to do this today, so I didn't put any thought to it. Today was a big day in our house, last day of school. We'll say, not your storms, count your rainbows. Maybe we'll do it like this. Let me see if it'll fit. Got a little Winston here. If we put the count your, ooh, you can't even do rainbows. If we do count your, maybe what we'll do is, I have an idea. Maybe we can do the not your storms at the bottom. And then instead of the word rainbows, we'll have rainbows. And then at the top, we can do count your. So it'll be count your rainbows, not your storms. Does that make sense? And maybe we could use the Scout for the words, and then we'll pick other colors for the rainbow. So give me 4 colors that you want to see in the rainbow. How about that? How about that? I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom. Oh, I can't wait to use this Scout. I'm going to put, how should we do this? Let's put the rainbow here. And then not your storms. School's out for summer. Hey, Vanessa. Yes, and today was actually my son's last day of public school. We'll go here. I'm going to go like that. And let's use this here. I think this is what we're going to do. I think this is what we're going to do. I didn't wax this or anything like that, but we're going to, I've got to see this. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this shimmer green is. Oh, good. She agreed with me. She said, good idea. So we'll try it. And if I don't like this, I can flip this over. This is not a reusable surface because it's wood, but it is double-sided. So you want to make sure that you stay on the transfer. Oh, gosh, I love this. Not your storms, this part says. And I'm going to just slowly peel. Oh, that is gorgeous. And then we'll put you up here so that way you're not very wet. And we'll help it out by giving it a little dry. So if you're not a Perks Club member and you love this, you need to become a Perks Club member to get this. Okay? And not just that, Perks members also get 30% off of everything they order. To be a Perks member, it is $20 a month, but they also give you $20 in credit to shop every month. So pretty much you get your money right back. Here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take my, well, first I'm going to line this up on the lines on my board. And I'm going to keep it like this. But I'm going to put a little piece of tape on the side here so I can mark the registration of the rainbow, if that makes sense. There, there, and there. Okay, so let's see, our rainbows, what color should we do for our rainbow? You said, should we use yellow? Oh, my yellow is looking a little, needs some love. Let's stir up our yellow. This is Bumblebee. Getting a little thick there. So we'll use a yellow. We should probably use a blue. Let's use Colonial Blue. Do you want to use a, I'm trying to think, Roy G. Biv. Should we do a red and an orange? What about an orange? Like orange peel? What do you think of those colors? Or what type of colors would you like to see in your rainbow? These are all very primary, but I think it will go really good with the Scout. I'm going to go ahead and fuzz the transfer. What do you think of these colors? Are they too primary? I'm going to go there. And there. And I'm going to use the red to make those registration marks. This way I know where to layer the next one. I'm going to transfer that through onto my placement tape. All right. We'll use some of these. And we'll do yellow. We'll do it in this order. So we'll do we'll get the red here. And we'll do that one. I'm going to do the same repeating pattern. And then we'll do this one here. I actually need something for the entryway, so this is perfect. Did you guys hear Winston barking? He's so upset at me because, again, I locked him in his room so I could make this. All right, so we have that. And then I'm going to use another one, and we'll use the Colonial. And do this layer. I'm just going to do all of those bigger ones. Might end up being a little ombre. I got a little bit of red in there. I might turn a little purple. We'll go over here. This would be really cool on the acrylic, I think. Go over here. But I thought the whitewash background, you'll be able to really see that Scout. Who's the star of the day? Hi, Tammy. How you doing? All right, so then we will take this off. Put that right there. And then I'm going to dry it. Thanks for sprinkling. That looks very patriotic right now, doesn't it? But you want to make sure that this is dry, so when you put the second layer on top, you don't end up pulling up any of that design that you just did. But I definitely can't wait for ChalkCon. I'm pretty sure they're going to show us some of the Christmas stuff, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to fuzz the second piece. And then we are just going to match up our registration marks over here. Like that. And then I'm going to take our yellow, I might need a smaller one. I'm going to take our bumblebee and do the small areas. On all of these. That just really looks good. And then we'll do the orange pill. As the next layer. I don't know if I should have reversed and done yellow, orange, then red, but I don't know why I like separating the orange and the yellow, but I know they're more similar in color. Maybe that's why. I don't follow any rules. How would you guys have done it different? Go there. We'll go there. So those registration marks are very helpful, and definitely use that placement tape if you're on something like this that goes either off the surface. Oh, this is perfect for a classroom, I feel like. Look at those pretty rainbows. I really like that pattern. All right, so now we're just gonna go to count your, and then I'm gonna use the washi tape that we use to use a registration. I'm gonna just cover the word rainbow so I don't get it. And then we're gonna go back to our Scout. I got a lot of paste on the there. And we'll do count your. And I'm just gonna leave off the word rainbow since we have the actual rainbow. All right, so I used bumblebee, orange peel, candy apple, and colonial blue. I used a lot of little squeegees. Candy apple, colonial blue, and then we will. Oh, I love it. This might be the favorite thing I've made in a little while. Let's dry that before I mess it up. You guys can't tell, but that is really shimmery. All right, so then we'll get our A-frame. I'm gonna save these strips here. Hey, Rhonda, because I can use these again. So I'm just gonna put it out of your sight, but I know that it's there. And then you don't want to just pull these little pins off. I'm hoping I can do it without a screwdriver. There is a little screw there. Do I have to get out my driver? Did I put my screwdriver away? That's on there pretty tight. Let me pull out my toolbox. I'm just gonna get this part out. See if I can loosen it this way. I don't have a part to hold the other side. Well, I might have to go get some tools for this, but all you have to do is, here, this one's coming off, is unscrew it like this. I might have to just put some elbow grease into it. What are you doing, Ez? Okay. Are you getting hungry?
Yeah, you should order a pizza. Here, look at Cameron. Cameron, me and my mom need to be here for a
Oh, this one might be too tight for me to do without a real screwdriver. Let me find some.
Oh, my mom said that Miss Michelle used to talk to her about sleeping over. What do we want on our pizza, Cameron? What do we want? Are you still alive?
Yes, I'm live.
What do we want on our pizza? Discuss. I say bacon and pepperoni. Yep, sure. Yep, okay. Bacon and pepperoni, Mommy. Yeah. And we are getting hungry, right? Because I am. Of course you are. What's that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean? All of us are always hungry.
All right. Well, I thought I could just screw this off with my finger, but this one's on here pretty tight. And I just had this little tiny wannabe without something to hold it. Oh, it's really tight. Let me try again. But I may have to put it together and then just post a picture. Oh, did I just get it? No, I did not. Yes, that's... Maybe I have another one that's not as tight. Here is one so you can guys see what it looks like on acrylic. This one is not as tight, so we'll just use this one for now. I love the surface, and I'm pretty sure I got another order and it came with another free one. All right, so we'll take this. We'll put our, isn't that pretty? That was one of our other clubs. Oh, now Winston's really mad because the boys came in. And then we just have to put this on like this. Maybe we have to go this way. It's better. Winston. Oh my goodness gracious. I have Butterfingers. Oh my gosh. Let's put this here. Do you see how it's double-sided as you see the back? There we go. And then we'll do the other side here. I've seen some people actually also paint the frame of this. And then we'll go and put the back. All right, let's see here. You ready? Are you ready? Okay. This is what it looks like when you're done with this, if you design it this way. But it says, count your rainbows, not your storms. How awesome. This would be perfect for a teacher, I think, with the primary colors, don't you think? And you also still have another part of the transfer that we didn't use. That's here. And you have the word rainbows that we didn't use. That's really cute. Again, you can only get this if you're a Perks member or if you're a designer, and it comes free with a qualifying order. That's a lot free, right? You get the frame, you get the whitewash, you get an acrylic, and you get the natural, the wood one that it couldn't get off. So you get 3 surfaces, which are actually double-sided. So it's like 6 surfaces, and the acrylic is reusable. So you can design and repeat on this as many times as you want, whereas the whitewash and the natural are one time only. I love it. I'm gonna go put it upstairs. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me. I have to go order these boys pizza, celebrate the last day of school.